Alright, sorry. Getting things set up here. The water's really fucking flooded today, so I thought it'd be a lot of fun to get out here. What song is this? It was a Pogo song. Another copyright artist I listen to. You guys hear me okay? Let me know how my volume's coming in. In, get rid of the banner, get this thing rolling here. I appreciate everybody that made it in. Let's see if I can zoom this in a little bit. Yeah, this this water is crazy right now. You hear me just fine? Good, good, good. All right. Let's get a feel for this current. It's moving pretty quick. So I'm going to jump out here and see if I can't navigate this water a little bit. Probably going to pull over right away once I get situated, but just to get a feel for it. So usually, oh shit, get loose. Usually these pillars that are just on the screen, they usually are about over my head by about 20 feet. So just to give you an idea of how high the water is. What up, Andy? What up, Herman? Let me know if I need to raise my camera up. I'm trying to get it the best angle I can. Probably gonna be out for a little bit today, so I try to adjust this right, but let's see. So much stuff under me. God, so weird. Yeah, we got some storms coming tonight. think the storms are kicking in around 6 p.m. So music is a little loud. I don't have any music on anymore. It's over. Yeah, I just feel like I wish my camera was up higher. Gotta find a nice pull-off spot. Jesus Christ, this is crazy. I'm usually ass dragging over here. Oh, the view is just so pretty. I don't know why. It's like something about when the water's really high like this. It's just so fucking cool to me. It's like untouched snow for me. I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm on 5G or whatever. I assume Wi-Fi doesn't work out here. Dude, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go upstream on this. Dude, this is crazy. The current is just pulling the shit out of me. Jacob and I bonded over Bigfoot. This is true. Like, there's a cornfield to the left of me, and it's gone over the water's edge and started flooding the cornfield. And there's a wooded area to my right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it back. This is crazy. Hold on a second. I got to paddle. No more talk. Serious navigation going on. Holy shit. Alright, I'm going to try to find... Oh my god. This is so weird. Alright, hold on. Just like I never see this stuff. I'm trying to go off onto a place where there's no current. Well, you're on internet, right? Yeah, it's like 5G. That's not the same as wireless, like that's coming from a router. 5G data is a little bit different, I promise. Alright. Wow. This is crazy. So these are the woods that are next to the water. I'm over the edge of the water, and I'm like, I can paddle into the woods right now. This is crazy. There's another body of water that connects over here, but yeah, I'm gonna have some fun out here today. At least until it starts raining again and floods even more. I wish I was taking my kayaking trip. This is like the best time to take it. Most dangerous time to take it, but that are coming from stream with music is distracting. I don't know. Some people just can't figure out how to play music and stream at the same time. I don't know. I don't do music streams very much. Just intros, I guess. I'll go somewhere else for content like that. Are there sharks in this water? Freshwater sharks? No. Not that I know of. But I'm gonna smoke a bowl about it. The music's off. Stop fucking with me, bro. I know the music's off. This isn't my first day. Oh, yeah. 603. Oh, it's not off? Why the fuck? Why the fuck is that not even going? What the hell? I'm sorry. I apologize. I shut that off earlier. My bad. I shut it off when I started the stream, and my my Wi-Fi, or not my Wi-Fi, my Bluetooth isn't connecting to my my audio, so I can't hear it. I'm gonna turn off my. Yeah, I gotta turn off my Bluetooth. Hold on a second. I apologize for the inconvenience. I didn't realize I was actually playing it. I thought Herman was fucking with me. That's usually a Herman thing. Not a Jacob thing. You don't really care? I do. I don't want music playing the whole time. It's fucking pretty out here. But that was a fucking that music was called Yoga Special. And it's basically all the guys from Whose Line Is It Anyway that they cut into a song. Apology not accepted, you asshole. All right, fair enough. It works. I'll be all right. I'll live. I promise. All right, let's turn off the Bluetooth. There's people fucking. You playing FX still? You want some effects, Andre? I got you, bro. Well, I'll give you one effects song. That's all I got. Just while we wait.
You have one shot on stage, what you got to play. Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing a...
Nah, I can't. I lied. I've heard way too much in effects lately. I can't do it all the time, Andre. I'm sorry. I apologize, sir. I just can't do it all the time. That's the Eminem version. That one's pretty fun. I like it. No, when I play copyright-free music, I try to do something different than effects, just because I started out with effects and then I found other music, and I don't really share the other music that I play because I don't know. People absorbed it just like my effects thing. You know how many people in my community just started listening to effects because I fucking played that shit all the time? That's why I slowly worked my way out of the effects stuff. The only time I play effects stuff usually now is if I'm doing like a fight video or something like that. I have a bunch of those. But yeah, I'm gonna go kayaking here in a minute. There's no way I'm gonna be fishing because there's so much shit floating through the water right now that it would never happen. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go back upstream. I should probably start doing that now just to see if I can. But yeah, it's not gonna be easy at all. Nefex is good, man. It's not that I don't think Nefex is good. It's just like anything. If I hear too much of it, I just get burnt out of it. It's nothing personal. Appreciate everybody tuning in. If you guys can, let's try to fucking set a record on this live. I want to get the most likes that I've ever gotten on a kayaking stream. I don't remember what my record is. But once you guys, everybody, if you make it in here and you happen to see this video, leave a like if you can, share it out if you can. If you're not subscribed, subscribe up. We get quite a collage of content over here. Yeah. Jacob Waters for president? No. No. Me asking for likes and subs? No, I just do it for certain videos, like videos that I leave up. Because I mean when I'm doing my like open panels and shit, and I know I'm gonna take it down anyway, then I don't really push likes and subs because no one's gonna know. I mean, I'm just gonna re-upload it and all of it disappears. So I'd rather not have people waste their time on my open panels. What up, Yasser? Good to see you, man. All right, I'm gonna paddle back out in a minute here. I kind of want to try to go upstream and just see how easy it is, and or hard, but I'm kind of fucking nervous. I really don't want to have to drag my fucking kayak to the water. I'm not prepared for all this. I'm doing good, Yasser. Can't complain, man. Living my best life. Someone's hunting, right? Like, I don't know, probably within a mile of me. I can hear him firing off guns. It's on the right side of me. Have I ever been stranded on the water? So when I say stranded, I guess what I mean is like my car. Like if I have two cars, I don't ever worry about this. Like if I'm kayaking with more than one person, because my goal is to get back to my vehicle at the end of the day, you know. And as long as I can get back to my vehicle, I'm good. But I'm gonna lock up all my shit in case I get water in my fucking kayak. I got my lockbox with me today, so that's the plan. That way, if we do get wet, at least the tobacco and weed is dry. You know what I mean? I chose to go stay out on an island a couple times. There's an island close to where I go camping at that we've swam out to before and spent the night out there. There was goats on this island that somebody had brought in. They were growing a bunch of weed on the island, and there was also goats that lived there. It was a time. Happy Easter weekend from Mike and I. Oh, good to see you guys. Happy Easter. Hope you guys have fun. Hope the kids have a good time. That's all that matters. Who cares about the adults? As long as the kids have a good Easter. Yeah, wild goats. Sowing their oats. All right. All right, let's move. Let's get some action going here. All right. Let's see if I can go the other way a little bit. See how bad it is. Situate my shit better. I don't know if I can go upstream at all. This screen is crazy. Oh, I can make it, but it's gonna be difficult. I got the muscles for it, I promise. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can go the other way. It's gonna be a long journey back, but we can do it. We're good. How old am I? I'm 36. Go for a little trot. There's an inlet down here where I assume the water is spilling out from. So I want to go to where the other river meets. There's a south branch of this water. God, it's just all overflowing. It's so crazy to look at. There's huge fucking lakes to the right of me that aren't even attached to the river. It's been, we haven't had a flood like this since COVID, I think. Love a good flood water. Hope you can swim. Appreciate it, man. I think I might go out into this little fucking lake area. So I'm gonna go kayaking on this cornfield for a minute, just to show you guys how flooded this is. See if I can turn into this cornfield. Yeah, the water's just flowing right onto it. Oh yeah. We are now kayaking in the cornfield. We are off the river. Holy shit. This is crazy. River police? I can't get a Dewey on a kayak. I didn't even bring my life jacket. I'm a good swimmer though, I promise. Sadly, I'd be more upset that I dropped my phone and shit in the water than I would be like getting in trouble. All right, get me out of this cornfield. Woo, there we go. All right, we're back on the main stream. God damn, this is gonna be a little journey we have today. No, I didn't bring any drinks with me. Just a little bit of smokables. I'm too far away from my house. I don't ever like to drink and get behind the wheel. That's a no-go for me. It's so crazy that I can go kayaking through like anywhere over here. I might actually take that cornfield to get back because I think it actually connects on the water up here. Where am I by? By 64. This is just insanely flooded over. This is Old State in 64. I already tried paddling upstream a little bit just to make sure I could. But yeah, everything is just absolutely underwater. Is it cold out? It's like 60 something. I just got a hoodie on. I'm not too. I got a hoodie and sweatpants on. Can I turn the camera around? You guys want to see me? Yeah, give me a second until I pull over. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little unnerving. You doing good today, Yasser? Glad to hear. Haven't seen you in a while, man. I thought I saw you on a comment section on a video recently, and then I popped over to your page and said hi. Glad to hear you're doing well. Got a tree stand in front of me. Like, I know I hear people fucking firing off shots. I just can't tell. They gotta be at least a mile away. Oh, jeez. Just pulling me into these trees. You're doing good. Here's your thing. I'm doing good. Yeah, this will be a first. All right, so I'm gonna take the cornfield all the way back to where I was at because it ties in right over here. I shouldn't go much farther. In like, I don't know, thinking smart. I shouldn't press on too far. It's cloudy today. It's not actually like dark out though. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but yeah, that's the cornfield right there. If I push through that, I can tie back into where I was at. I don't know. I don't know if it's coming off as cool as I think it is, but then again, water is looking a good time to me. I'm like going over like full trees. It's like the random rumblings you're hearing underneath my kayak, if you can hear it. And then somebody's still shooting guns next to me. That's a great question. All right. Get out of the current for a little bit. It's crazy. The spot I'm in right now is just runoff from the oh yeah, anytime, man. I like to go support the people that come over and support me every once in a while too. Especially when I got some free time and I'm bouncing around. Goddamn. Jacob, take your shirt off. Fuck you, Herman. Piece of shit. Nothing. Oh, I can't. All right, come on. There we go. Camera. I don't know how foggy my camera's gonna be. I haven't cleaned it off. But I don't have my shirt off. Sorry to disappoint anybody. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, you guys can see me. The angle that I had the other camera at was weird. Since when am I nervous about stuff? I must be getting old. Yeah, I don't know. I just I don't know. Good question, I guess. Fair question. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well. We reloaded on sparkling ice. Looks sexy. I don't know about all that. Literally out in the fucking woods. So I don't know how that exactly ties in to looking sexy, but appreciate it, I guess. Oh man. But yeah. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in. Oh man. Yeah, I'm trying to find the best route to get back to where I started. I think hold on, maybe I'll show you guys this. I love Men in the Woods. Yeah. It'd be better if I had my shirt off then, you know? Sorry, this is too bright on my eyes. Turning this off. Settings. Camera. But yeah, I want to see cool view. It's more entertaining to me. Ah. I don't know, like a week ago, something like that. I think it was like a week ago. Not that long ago. The real question is, when's the last time you were out in Florida? Yeah, I went out to Clearwater and was in Tampa, a little bit everywhere. It was 2006. Jeez. It's been a while since Andre's been to Florida. Maybe we can go this way. Now we're gonna go through this field. Let me get a little more comfortable on how I'm gonna get back. And then maybe I'll get a little more adventurous. That's a tree bass. Now, all right, now I'm back in the cornfield. Let's see if I can go to back to the river. I want to go all the way to the top. I'm not running for president, ever. It's not happening. Actually, I don't know why. Ever since they've been having all these No Kings protests, I kind of want to run for king. Is that like a position that's available now? I'm under the impression that there's kings out there somewhere. I've been keeping my eyes out. Oh yeah, I could take out King Pritzker. Pritzker is the closest we have to a king. That's fair, Andre. Weird bots. The weirdest bots. Tell me about it, Bob. We had almost 8 inches of rain last month in PA. Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy out here. We haven't had this much rain since probably before during COVID. Like it was at least 4 or 5 years ago. This is the most water we've had in this area for a while. We're out in Illinois. And we got more coming tonight, so I'm literally kayaking through a cornfield that's next to a river. This is usually all covered in corn. This is just kind of crazy. I'm getting ready to tie back into where the river is. Once I get back up, I figured this would be a little bit easier than going upstream, taking a shortcut through the cornfield. Some Illinois shit, you know. Yeah, you better bring me some fucking gold, Andre. Thought we were boys. Maybe we'll have to give it some time. But yeah, there's cornfields all over the area. I usually go after the water's starting to pull back, not when it's still like saturated. But yeah, we'll get some decent mushroom hunting out here. The last time we had a big flood like this, the biggest mushrooms I was finding that I don't see very often are those big ball mushrooms or whatever. I didn't even realize you could eat those. Those big puff balls. I was finding ones that were as big as like soccer balls and basketballs. But yeah, this is the river back over here. You can see kind of right where it pushed through the I don't know what you call it, the edge of the water, the bank. Went over the bank and into this cornfield. Oh yeah, funky texture but decent. Yeah, I assume it'd be good. Like they said you could fry it up just like a steak. I was like, oh, that's not bad. Mushrooms, I don't know. For me, mushrooms always kind of take the taste of whatever you season them as. Yeah, I want to pull over and stop paddling for a fucking minute. This is exhausting. Need a cigarette break, but it keeps pushing me back out into the current. Need an anchor for this bad boy. Oh yeah, morels are definitely good money. I'm not good at finding them. Gotta give me a fucking bear. Or one of them dogs that searches them out. I just enjoy finding them. Not so much, like, certain ones I'll identify and keep for myself, but those ones I don't really talk about online very much. We get, what is it? The, oh gosh, there's a Liberty Caps we get out here. And it sucks because they're very similar to a poisonous mushroom that isn't in our area as well. The only way you can actually tell is from the spore print. But once you actually get, like, I don't ever advise people to do mushroom hunting because fucking, it's actually very in depth once you fucking dive into it a little bit. I've done a couple streams though, where I go out and look for mushrooms and identify them the best I can. You thought I was a bot, Bob? What the fuck, bro? You gotta do me like that, Bob. Why can't you just come in and talk about mushrooms like a real man? I'm just fucking with you. Oh yeah, I bet they are. And we have such fucking fertile ground But yeah, I assume, I mean, because the regular flood areas like are underwater right now, you know? So I don't know, unless it's pushing spores out, which I know it's spreading them right now, but the cornfields would be a nice place to walk. We have corn and soybean fields, so that would probably be the best areas to walk. Oh, that's Andre. He's not a bot. He's just from Australia. He's from down under. They just operate different over there. Poplar and elm trees. Good to know. Have I heard the agenda for 2030? Whose agenda? Whose agenda is 2030? Yeah, but all right. At what age will you have lived in Florida longer than you lived in the United States? How many more years do you have to be there for that? It's a good, intriguing question for Andre. All right. Going back around the bend. Let's tie back into the river here. See if we can go upstream a little bit. I'm running out of cornfield. Shit. Gotta get to the outside, out of the center of the current. It's a little better. Yeah, you can do that year round out here. The cornfields are awesome for it because they push it up over time. Like as they're tilling it, you find arrowheads and stuff out here all the time. I'm usually rock hunting more than anything. We get a lot of quartz crystal kick-ups out here, and I started finding gold and pyrite in the in all the quartz crystal, and then I learned how to extract it. So I was like, all right, that's been my new hobby when I'm on the water. But all the rocks are underwater right now too. Sean was born in Hawaii? I didn't know that. Tell Sean I said hi. Man, this is gonna be a good workout today. Yeah, I was born in a different state than everybody else in my family. Everybody in my family was born in Illinois, and I wasn't. Oh, Washington's beautiful. Oh, that was a fucking trek. I didn't even make it that far, but my arms are fucking tired. Fiji? That's wild. Oh, there's a beaver over here. Oh, he just jumped in. Yeah, geologically, the area, or not geologically, what would you call it? The land in my area makes it very hard for tornadoes to actually hit here. All the surrounding areas are a lot higher than my area. And so when it gets to my area, it kind of goes over us and dissipates. But it's been about 70 years or more since there's been a tornado in my area, I think. We don't really worry about tornadoes that much. But the rest of Illinois does. Oh yeah, no. Somebody told me there was a bunch of tornadoes that were going to be in Illinois today. If anybody here watching isn't subscribed over to Ryan Hall, y'all, I would tell you to go subscribe up. He does great coverage of stuff going on. He came over and supported my channel before, so shout out to Ryan Hall, y'all. Oh yeah, he's much better than the Weather Channel. And gosh, that app that they use that's able to just like click in on people's updates from their phones, like, oh man, yeah, it makes the weathermen just never have a chance to keep up. Oh yeah, he's making good money. He's got to be. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it past these pillars, but yeah, at least I made it back up to where I need to be. I kind of want to try though. This is the strongest current anywhere so far. That's where it takes me. Whoa, that's a quick push. All right, let's try it. This is like rapid. Woo. God damn. Didn't know if I was gonna make it through that one. Woo. What up, Kirst? Let's try to go the other way. Then I can float back. All right. Yeah, that was the toughest part to get through so far. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going back down there. Am I streaming on something else too? No, just my cell phone. What do you mean? I'm on a vertical live for YouTube as well as a horizontal. So most times, if I think Bob, you're over on the horizontal one. I mean, actually, you're on the vertical one. If you want a better view, I would say pop over to my channel. And you'll see both lives going at the same time, and one is a horizontal one with a better view. So all you have to do is, if you look, my comments are put on the screen as well. So that shows you how many people are actually commenting. And then I'm also on Kick as well, but there's nobody commenting on Kick right now. Jesus, water is crazy. Staying alive. I think I average about like 30 per video or something like that, Andre. Nothing too crazy. But I leave my unedited content over on Kick. So any of my like open panels and stuff like that, that's where all of my uncut stuff is. That's the benefit of Kick. I don't get worried about getting taken down. The Wilder fight? I think it's tomorrow, isn't it? Or is it today? I know it's boxing. I asked what day it was. I think it's tomorrow. I knew it was in the daytime, but I didn't know what day it was. I thought it was Saturday. Oh, the 14th of March? No, I didn't watch it. I don't watch boxing that much, though. I don't really watch boxing that much. I'm more of a UFC fan. It's definitely football. Oh, it's nice over here. Nice and calm. Yeah, you spelled it right. You spelled it like American football. That's what it is. American football, baby. I think it's football in the Europes. No. Why would I do that? I don't like soccer. Andre, I'm never going to like soccer, no matter how much you push it on me. Never running for president, and I'm never going to like soccer. You weird Europeans in your soccer. Hayden's not a time traveler. Hayden's a crazy person from the United States. He believes in elf milfs. Hayden, elf milf, whatever his last name is. He's not a time traveler. No, it's just windy. Not wet. I'm dry. And everything in here is dry. I could have told you who's going to win between England and Brazil. It's going to be Brazil because they're from South America. I'm not even a time traveler, and I can tell you that. The English aren't as good at soccer. If there was a competition between England and Brazil in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, do you know who would win? Brazil. There's only two things you're good at in Brazil. And it's like soccer or Jiu-Jitsu. About a 28-inch walleye in floodwaters like that on a spinnerbait. I'm too nervous to put it in the water and get snagged on like 100 things, to be honest. There's just so much debris floating by right now. I'm going over it in my kayak, so. And I have my pole set up, but I don't have, it's not lightweight enough. I have a little bit of weight on it to get it to sink, and I have fake bait on it. But I don't want to deal with snags the whole time. That's my biggest issue. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Brazil's good at soccer, man. What do you want me to tell you? And then just like any bracket, it comes to matchups. Brazil gets good matchups and makes it all the way to the finals, then great. If not, well. All right. No. Not funny, no. I'm not really sure. Until I get bored. Or unless it starts getting dark out. I got a pretty good battery pack on me today, so I'm not going to run out of battery. Shit. Hold on. 2-6. Gotta get out of that current, or it'll drag me right back in. Yeah, I gotta periodically take breaks. Water's fucking wild today. The current's in front of me, so I'm not gonna worry about it as much. I don't know why, but the adjustment on my thing is not working as like I like it to. I like my picture to be a little bit higher so you guys aren't just staring at my kayak. Because then my camera tries to focus on the kayak. It's not always what I'm looking for, you know? I'm trying to get a nicer angle for everybody, but it's been difficult today. Plus, I probably keep bumping it when I'm moving around. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh, man. And the current's just dragging you into trees too, so you got to be able to like navigate around it. There's a lot of people I go kayaking with that wouldn't have just done that. That was a lot of paddling. Probably didn't seem like it, but I wasn't moving very fast. And I had to get out of the center of the current. I had to play like the sides of the river and then switch sides back and forth. My lats are going to feel it tomorrow. Hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, if you guys can, hit that like button. Share this out if you're able to. It's going to be one of the few times this year we get to go on flooded water. So I love doing it. Like I said, I wish I was taking a longer trip today, but I started kind of late. Spiders all over me. Ooh. That's fun. Spiders! What the hell is this? Looks like the seat to a kayak or something. Is it a life jacket? See that? Like whacked in the weeds. Can't really tell what it is. It looks like the seat to a kayak or something. They have like pads on kayaks. Interesting. It's crazy how much shit will float down the river when the water's this high. Oh, it's Elmo. What is that? A shovel? Jesus Christ. You see it at the bottom of my screen. A little Elmo head. I saw his eyes sticking up. Creepy looking. be wild if I fell in like hours ago and my camera just went on recording until the battery died. What up, Jimmy Rizzo? Stream's all good? Good, glad to hear. Shout out to Jimmy Rizzo over on Kick. If you guys haven't seen him in a while, he hasn't been on YouTube, go check him out over on Kick. Another break spot. Get out of this current for a minute. God damn, it's a lot of work. It's gonna be a nice cruise back though. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I can never really tell if anybody can see it over on Kick. I appreciate you letting me know. You have a good stream, man. This is how flooded it is. I'm going backwards into a cornfield right now. River's in front of me. It's crazy how much water we got. Basically turn around in here. It's crazy. I think there's something in this pile living. Something moving around over there. What up, DK? How you doing, man? Happy Easter. Yeah, good to see you. Glad you're doing well. What is it? Good Friday today, right? I'm doing good on Good Friday. Yeah, no, I figured. Well, Easter ain't till Sunday. Take it easy. Take it easy. How are things down under? You just reminded me of those fucking people with 2 rows of teeth. That was the wildest. That was the wildest comment I've heard in a while. And did you know New Zealanders have 2 rows of teeth? Yeah. Next time I'm doing an open panel, you're more than welcome to stop in. Make sure you're subbed up. That way you can see it. My panels are kind of random. I never really know when I'm going to do them. So, but yeah, we did one last night. But it'll probably be a couple days before I do another one. I can't do them every day like everybody else. I don't got the energy of these kids. Yeah, I got to find you on Discord. Yeah, not a problem. I say I'm in GP's group. I don't know if you're in her group, but otherwise I'll get your info from her. I don't know if I have it. Oh yeah, it's always a good time. I like going when the water's really high like this. It's a nice good current, pushes you real fast. I was going uphill. I mean, well, upstream most of the way, and just turned down and cruised back. Yeah, I use the shit out of my kayak. At least once a year, I try to do like a 72-mile kayak trip. I get a little addicted. I just like being outside. Oh no, it's like a 3-day. It's like a 3-day trip. I can't do it in one day. I'm not that good. But all right. Check you cats later.